My name is Bill Behan. I'm the Vice President of Business Development for Koppers. Koppers produces creosote, and that creosote is a wood preservative that's used to extend the life of wooden railroad ties all throughout North America. Railroad ties on average last about 35 years in track. In Missouri, Koppers works with about 75 different independently owned sawmills that source their own timber, saw that timber into ties, and then are purchased by Koppers and brought here to our plant in Missouri. Koppers is the largest buyer of cross ties in Missouri. Railroad ties are really the backbone of the rail infrastructure here in North America. There's approximately 200,000 miles of track that move freight all throughout North America. And what supports all that are hardwood cross ties, many of them that come here from Missouri. Other products like concrete or steel or even recycled plastic don't have those same physical characteristics and properties that natural hardwood does. When they go through our processing plant, we're visually inspecting those ties for the species, the grade, if there's any defect. We'll trim it to length. We'll apply an end plate to it, which helps from an anti-splitting perspective, and then we'll stack them to be air dried. Cross ties need to be dried to about a 35% moisture content in order to accept the wood treatment. So once they're dried and they're ready to then move on to the next step, which would be the treating plant, they're loaded on cars and then they're shipped to one of 9 treating plants that Koppers has throughout North America. So once it's treated at the treating plant, it's then destined for a specific railroad, and then those ties are brought out to trackside where insertion teams pull out old end-of-life ties and replace them with new ties. When that cross tie is removed from the track, Koppers has a division that takes it one step further, where we then grind those ties up into a crosstie-derived fuel that we then use in the energy industry, whether it's a pulp and paper mill to generate power for their plant or a cogen plant that might be generating electricity for a small town. 60% of all goods in this country ride on the rail. So it's important to manage the forests and cut the timber when it's ready to turn it into the products that we need to live our lives. Biggest misconception about the lumber industry is that we're taking advantage of the environment and taking advantage of the raw material. We're actually utilizing the raw material and the natural resources that we have. And here in Missouri, we've got an abundance of natural resource that needs to be harvested. The people in this industry are very dedicated to what they do. They're hardworking people. They care about the forest. They care about wood products. They care about providing for others. Zero Harm is our safety program that we have a huge commitment with at Koppers. And that's zero harm to the environment, zero harm to our employees. They're paid very well. The benefits are terrific. Yeah, it is a family at Koppers.